So it's a fucking gloomy ass day, a fucking shitty ass day, a rainy ass day, and I do not fucks with it one bit. I've been doing jack shit but watching fucking Goblin on YouTube, check him out, and FaceTime. Also, before we get into this, I don't have a link for this guy's YouTube, but he's another small time story YouTuber, about like maybe like 240 subs, check him out. His name is Perk. If you're having trouble finding it, type in Perk teacher saw my vape. I think that's one of his stories, or Perk Molly video. I'm not for sure, but definitely check him out. That dude is legit, fucking legit. So anyway, I did a little coin toss, and it was between an ecstasy at the movie store or sneaking out of school and doing dabs, and it landed on Tails, which is sneaking out and doing dabs. So the ecstasy video will be for later. So to start this off, we're gonna call this dude Brandon. He asked that I censor his name, and I respect that. So we're gonna call this dude Brandon. And Brandon's one of my better friends. We haven't hung out much since quarantine, but you know, we would meet up before welding class, and we'd fucking blow dope on the way there, go to his house, blow dope. Sometimes we just skip. You know, he used to be in my PE class, and he got kicked out for not doing what he was supposed to, so then I decided I'd take his place and not do what I was supposed to do in PE either. So he would still come down during PE, and we'd fuck around. And we have the look. When we give each other the look, that is, we are fucking leaving school or we are not going to our welding class. And we normally go to our welding class because we enjoy it. But we have this mutual friend, and I was yeah, hey, can you go get Brandon? We're gonna leave. And she's like, yeah, I can go do that. So he comes down, he's like, oh, what's up, dog? What's the word? I was like, we're gonna leave and scrape the reclaim out of my nectar collector and get really fucking high. And he's like, okay, well, I'm down with that. So we chill around the PE area for a little bit. We wait for the teacher not looking out. You know, he kicks Brandon out anyway. He's like, Brandon, go back to class. Noah, do what you're supposed to. He's like, yeah, fuck off. So then I leave the class and we meet up. And we go out separate doors and we meet up in the school parking lot. So we're sitting there. And we're starting to scrape the reclaim, and we're thinking, you know, we should go out to what we have the spot, and we have the spot, and the spot is normally the spot we'd go out and do shit at. And the reason we call them that is because they're just pretty close to each other. They're like maybe 2 minutes away if you're driving from each other. So we're scraping it out, and we figure that maybe we should go scrape it out at the spot because, you know, chances are a teacher walks out because they see us. It's not going to take that long to notice I'm gone. You know, I leave that class a lot, so they're going to think maybe I went to the bathroom, maybe I fucking left school, and it was the second one. So we decided to get out to the spot because we know they're not going to follow us off school grounds, and we start scraping the reclaim. We're heating the nectar collector up, we're melting all the fucking, you know, wax out and shit, just getting our dab scraped up with the razor and just getting ready. And we clean that reclaim off the fucking razor. Like, we sucked that shit down so fast because we were trying to get back into class before class ended, because that's just shit and a half if you leave and don't come back. So we get done doing our dabs, and I think, okay, great, we're nice and high, we're going to go back into school, and it's a 50-50 on whether we get caught, and if we get caught, we're going to get suspended. And Brandon looks at me and goes, no, we're going to get suspended. I was like, yes sir, we're going to get suspended. So we go back in our separate ways, you know, the way we came in, and I get back to my PE class, and I guess he had left, I think he had went back, got some of his shit, and left to go out to CA a little bit earlier, because, you know, it was about time for the class to end anyway. And I see the middle school principal walking into the PE class, and I'm sitting up on the bleachers thinking it's all fine and dandy. Not fucking fine and dandy. This dude comes in, no, come with me, and I was like, fuck, shit! So, you know, I hopped down off the bleachers, and this dude, He basically acts as like the vice principal, so he takes me into the principal's office, and he's from middle school principal. He's a middle school principal, you know, focused on fucking kids, not like that. But anyway, we're sitting in the office now. He's like, "Take a little vacation now, did you?" And I was like, "No, I wouldn't call it a vacation." He's like, "What were you doing?" He's just kind of eyeing me, you know. My eyes don't get red whenever I smoke or do dabs anymore, so he doesn't really have shit on me unless he got up to smell my breath. He's like, what were you guys doing? I was like, oh, you know, we left to talk. He's like, you couldn't talk here? I was like, yeah, we didn't really want to. And he goes, Noah, where's Brandon at? And I was like, oh, I can't tell you that. And I really couldn't tell him that, but I wasn't going to tell him in the first place because I'm not going to fucking snitch out my friend. Fuck that. And he's like, where is he? I was like, I honestly don't know. I really don't fucking know. Like, God honest truth. And like I said, I told him, I was like, I wouldn't tell you in the first place. And he's like, well, Noah, all I have to say is, I really advise that you not do this again. And when I heard that, I was like, yeah, oh, okay, yeah, I definitely won't. But this dude, like, he's like fucking grade A dickhead. Like, the fact that he advised me not to do it again, not even said don't do it again, just blew me. This dude said, I advise that you not do it again. And then as I'm leaving, he's like, yeah, call Brandon's parents. We're going to get this nigga in trouble. I mean, they didn't say that, but Brandon ended up getting suspended because they had enough of his shit, and clearly they wanted more of my shit. So I think, because we actually met up, like me, we're gonna call this one kid, we'll just call him Dak. He goes by Dak anyway. So me and Dak were meeting up, and we're with Brandon now on the way to our welding class, and halfway through, Brandon gets a call from his dad saying, "You're suspended," and that means he can't go to the welding class either. Because it's a different school, but it's like connected, like it's connected with like the schools around. So they just said he couldn't go, and that means we had to turn around, run him back to the town near mine, and then whip it back to fucking welding class. Simple as that. Long story short, he got suspended for 2 days. Nothing too bad, but yeah, it kind of sucked that he got suspended and not shit happened to me. But good thing not shit happened to me. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Leave a thumbs up if you like. Subscribe if you're new. Check out Perk. Check out Goblin. I know you'll find Goblin easier. He's a lot bigger. And then, like I said, just type in Perk Teacher Saw My Vape and then just check that dude's stories out. I'll see you guys in the next one. Sorry for all the mic background noise. Peace.